Get out in the countryside, you'll feel alive. You certainly do feel a lot more alive in the countryside, watching what's going on and what's changed while growing. We're seeing the remains of a crop circle, so I'm going to talk about some crop circles. There was like a barcode crop circle up there, so we see what remains. Apparently, there has been crop circles at this location near Brading in this particular field before. So yeah, I've been told there has been crop circles in this field before, so be good if I can get some pictures of what was here previously. There's the whole world outside in the fresh air. There was like barcodes in this field. There's probably still remains of it. And actually I spoke to some guys locally here, and they said they saw they've seen crop circles in the past here. This is near Brading, and obviously if you look on my YouTube channel or one of my previous TikToks, you'll see I've got like a barcode type of crop circle. But I say it wasn't the usual crop. Obviously, usually you're talking about rapeseed or barley. You know, what usually you have in the old fields, that these crop circles appear, but here it was actual flowers, pansies. So, and I say it was like five lines, and but they were, I mean, these pansies were good, I don't know, probably could have been 5 feet high. And some of the guys who I told, they say there's a few ley lines run through here. So there's certainly a few ley lines. On the Isle of Wight, by the way, this is near Brading on the Isle of Wight. Meeting some guys up there later. We're going for a walk. So it's nice, I'm in a social group. We all meet up on a Monday night, we go for walks. Last week we walked through Carisbrook Forest. Obviously Newport Way, so you got the Carisbrook near Newport, here on the Isle of Wight. We got lost in Carisbrook Forest. So, but the poor guy was, the guy that was taking us around, he got a bit lost. So I wasn't worried. I was loving the scenery because I knew I'd get out eventually. But it was coming out at 8:30, and it was getting dark rapidly. So we were actually in the Carisbrook Forest. I don't know if we would have got out, but I'm sure we would have. Yes, you'll see a car or something, or lights from cars in the distance, and you just head that way. Yeah, so we got lost in Carisbrook Forest on the Isle of Wight. So I can see Butts the Hill from here. Look, mate, you see Butts the Hill over there. I think that's Butts the Hill, or the South Downs. It might be the South Downs, that one. That's Culver. That's where I do a lot of my sky watches for UFOs and what have you. And a quick hello to Kerry. I should share this live stream. Let's share this live stream quickly. Let's share the live stream. I just shared this live stream around the world, would you believe? I got a lady in South America watches my live streams. I don't know how she manages that, but she does. And people across Europe, mainly ufologists, people interested in the paranormal and ufology. So it was not quite a crop circle, but I say it was. There was a pattern on the landscape. This is at Brading, and it did form like a line of barcodes. And see if any of it remains. Usually, after a crop circle is discovered, then it obviously gets a few visitors. Usually, the farmers destroy them as quick as possible. And when the old farmer, they remove them, there's like dark marks on the landscape, and actually you still can see the pattern although it's been removed by the farmer. And it's the same thing happened here. Although it was pansies that sort of grew in the shape of barcodes. Yeah, one of the guys I met the other day, he said it could be numbers. So on the landscape it could be actual numbers. So it was like 5 1s, so it'd been 1 1 1 1 1. So it's 5 1s, so whatever that means. That's Culver. I've always got my camera if I see anything strange in the sky. Yeah, if you have a look, I'll stick in my YouTube channel, then you'll see many a strange thing. That's quite cool. Is that a sit on, you think?
Yeah, I suppose it is.
Yeah.
You can sit there on the way back.
Yeah, it's only over here anyway. It's cooler up here, yeah. Yeah, I can believe it. I mean, if you look on my YouTube channel, you'll see like the barcode lines. Not quite a crop circle, but very unusual. I was literally on a hill up there, looking down on here. You just saw like 5 lines. When do pansies grow in straight lines? Yeah. Oh yeah, you'd actually go to Culver up there. That looks like see with the dog.
Yeah.
With a little dog. Could be, what's his name? I've forgotten his name already. Mark. He's got the little dog. Could possibly. This is where the bar goes. Let's see if there's a. They really fascinate me, crop circles. See, a lot get missed because I've had the only crop circles or anything nearest is these barcodes in this field near Brading on the Isle of Wight, and other people have seen crop circles here before, so that's it. So it's here. This is it. What's the remains of it? So these were grown in straight lines. I'll put my YouTube channel in so you'll see it when it was all flowered. So these were like on the landscape. So if you're up there on the landscape, these look like barcodes. You have a look, guys. So you got, that's the first barcode line. This was the second barcode line. You can see it's in a straight line, so that's another. So you got this barcode line, you got the barcode line there, you got another one here. I think it was 5 all in all. So it's deliberately done. So here's another one. See, you can see how it's a straight line. You can see, can't you? It's in a straight line.
Yeah.
And this was, they were all flowers. These were pansies. And I say, when you're up there, you were just amazed. You just couldn't believe what you were seeing down there. So it's slightly different than a crop circle. There's another one here. So there's about 5 lines. So I'll put my YouTube channel, you'll see what they originally looked like. There we go.
Down there.
So these were 5 lines, like 5 barcodes. And one of the guys, I never thought, he said perhaps it was 5 numbers, 5 number ones. I don't know if that's got any meaning or something. Does anyone know? Has it got a religious meaning, or I don't know? Has it got any sort of meaning? So if you got the figure of 5 ones. I tell you, when the pansies were in flower, it's amazing. I mean, unbelievable. Sadly, that you can still see on the landscape where they were. But luckily, I got it when it was flowered, so you should see on my YouTube. And apparently, there has been crop circles in this field before. Apparently, one of the other guys I was speaking to. So when you're on the hill over there, you can see these. There was 5 lines. And this is the last one. I mean, did a farmer sow a lot of pansies? yeah, obviously the farmer's not, they've not deliberately destroyed it, because he obviously still got the tops, what have you. So usually a farmer, that's it, they take the whole lot. If there's a crop circle in their fields, they take them out, but this just been left to die. But I tell you, when it was flowered, it was amazing. But what's it mean? I thought it was something to do with sunset, because a few months ago, I don't know if it's the shortest day, I don't think we got to the shortest day. I was thinking perhaps the sun aligned with these dead pansies, you know. But I say the sun's over there at the moment, over there. So I think depending where you are on the hill, so yeah, so there's all these lines. I think it's 5, isn't it? 1, 2, yeah. Let's count it on the way back. So there's 1. There has been crop circles in here before. What I do is we'll sit down and I'll put in my YouTube channel for you guys, and you can have a look what it looked like from on top of the hill, flowered. Hey?
Stand here, look.
Yeah.
Yeah, yours looks just as good.
So when that is flat, or just straight lines. You got obviously the odd ones outside the lines, but
Go down a bit with your camera. The higher it is, it shows up more the lower. Go down a bit.
yeah, I'll just show at the top as well. Yeah, it's slightly different than a crop circle. So the old farmer's not rushed up here to chop it all down. He's just let it die naturally. I love mysteries. I don't love paranormal so much, but it could go into that realms. Yeah, it's just strange. I saw a crop circle near Brighton, near Petcham. There was it Stammer Park? Something sort of on top of the hill near Stammer Park. Yeah, I'll just show you down so you can.
That way round there, look.
It's just amazing when these were fully flowered. And they're not, you can see, you know, they weren't cut. No one's cut them to sell them in shops or anything. So it's just like 5, I think it's about 5, yeah, 5, 6 lines. And so they've not been cut, you know, they're not being cut and distributed around any shops or anything. So there must be a meaning, wouldn't you? So if you've grown a field, or a farm, or someone's grown all these in this field.
Someone said they may have been done like this, so the Google Maps.
Google Maps? What, Google Maps in the sky?
From the Earth. What do they call it?
Yeah, Google Earth. Yeah, you can see.
You just get nearer to the Earth.
Yeah. So you may have seen this with Google Earth or something a while back. And it would have been, I say, at least 1, 2, about 5 ones or something. But you'll see if you look, I'll put in my YouTube in a minute when I sit down.
Yeah, why would you grow it and just leave it like that?
Yeah, so someone's let this grow, all these pansies, and they formed the shape of barcodes on the landscape. And they've obviously not chopped them down, or you know, distributing them amongst the shops or whatever, or flowers, you know. So presumably I would have said it was some sort of message up there, you know, right above us. So who did they sow? I mean, did they sow these pansies here? They were huge. I mean, you look how high they are now. So I've never seen pansies in sort of a form of barcodes here before. I say a few months ago, it's just unbelievable. I'll tell you what, I'll put down my YouTube channel and you guys can have a look. Plus my recent objects, some strange things over the Solent Friday night. Oh, we live in a right mysterious world, guys, I tell you. There's obviously a lot of paranormal guys out there. I'm a ufologist, so obviously I'm more interested in what's visiting the earth, or what, you know, not what's haunting the earth. I'm more interested in what's visiting the earth, not what's haunting the earth. I certainly saw some strange stuff Friday night, so you'll find that on my YouTube channel. It's just unbelievable. I think I am censored. I put stuff on YouTube that don't get many views, but you find a lot of the ufologists are in the same boat. Some guys and ladies, they post such amazing stuff and they just don't get the views, so it's obviously censored. Oh, where's that log?
No, it's down there.
Oh, I'll sit down for a sec. I'll put it in my YouTube channel, you guys can have a close look. So we've got braiding over there. So that's braiding over there. You got Bembridge over here. And that's Culver. We're meeting a group up there later. We're going for an exercise. Any islanders watching this? We've got a social group on the island. We'll meet up. We'll meet up on well, stand in the park, but it's stand on the beach at Ryde Beach. So if any islanders are watching, you'll know Apley Tower in Ryde. So the Apley Tower. So on obviously if the weather's good, we meet up on the Sunday near Apley Tower on the Isle of Wight. So that's how I stand in the park near the beach. Lovely people, I tell you. My social friends I've only got a handful, and suddenly it's in, you know, in three figures. The people I know now. It's amazing meeting this group. Let's have a look. Got my camera in case I see anything strange in the sky. You get hay fever, oh no. Well, what I'm going to do now, I'll put in my YouTube channel, so you should see, amongst the UFOs, you should see the strange barcode lines. Right, this is the my YouTube channel. I'm just going to write in for you guys. Have a look. You'll see if you go through my YouTube channel, amongst the UFOs and strange stuff, you will see probably back in, I don't know, June or something, a bit before then, June, May, June or whatever. If you go back, you'll see I've listed it as barcodes. So I put in my YouTube channel's name. Yeah, live streams recordings UK. That's my YouTube channel. So you should be able to see the these barcode lines, or similar to crop circles. We've got a UFO group on the Isle of Wight. We've got astronomers in the group as well. So we've got a group on the Isle of Wight called Skywatch Isle of Wight. So I put that down. We've got a Facebook group called Skywatch Isle of Wight. I think we've got approaching 600 people. Yeah, so we got a group called Skywatch Isle of Wight. So we are ufologists. So we got obviously quite a few pictures of UFOs and strange stuff in there. And yeah, so my YouTube channel's called Live Stream Recordings UK. Sorry, I'll say that again. Live Streams Recordings UK. So you should hopefully find that. Yeah, I'm interested in crop circles. This obviously, we're just looking at the remains of one up here. Unfortunately, the farmers usually remove them. And the strange thing, when the old farmers remove the crop circles around the UK, or in Wiltshire, let's say, it leaves a dark mark on the in the field, or you know. So although the farmer here chopped down the old crop circle, you can still vaguely see the actual shape of the crop circle. So it's quite amazing, wouldn't you? You thought they mow it down, that's it. You think that's gone. It's not, you know. It's the pattern's still there on the landscape. It's the same as here with these pansies up here. That the barcodes, they sort of grew in a barcode shape, which was quite amazing. Where shall we go? Shall we walk to the top? Do you want to have a walk up to the top or down?
you've been up.
Oh, we walked down there, so we're gonna head back to the car. So I'll stay in for a while anyway. We got to meet a few people later. I'm in this social group on the Isle of Wight. We all meet up, and it's a really good thing. We got a stand in the park on a Sunday from 10 o'clock till 12. So come and join us if any islanders are watching. So we got a stand in the park by Apley Tower in Ryde every Sunday. Obviously dependent on the weather. So that's between 10 o'clock on a Sunday till midday, or people hang around a bit longer. But it doesn't matter if you're vaccinated or unvaccinated. It's sad, isn't it? You think the reward for the people who's had the jab. So your reward for getting the jab is high electricity prices. So that's your reward, guys. Well, the same for everyone, isn't it? So the people, they want their fourth jab, aren't they? Now apparently people have been asked or told to get their fourth jab now. I saw Michael Yeadon. That's the trouble. I saw Michael Yeadon, and I certainly wouldn't get any jabs after what Michael Yeadon said, the ex-Pfizer boss. So yeah, so Michael Yeadon, the ex-Pfizer boss, said a few bits and pieces, and luckily I saw it. Luckily I saw what he said before I actually went to get a jab. So who would you believe, the mainstream media, or would you believe the ex-Pfizer boss, Michael Yeadon? And certainly I did get the virus. I mean, I'm in my 50s, but I had a bit of a temperature. And that was it. I mean, in the 2 years and a bit, I only got it once, assuming it was COVID. So, mind you saying that, I did a test, so it did say I was positive. But I didn't feel that bad. I just a bit fluey. I've only lasted just over a week. I just think a lot of it's psychological damage. So you got all the mainstream media saying all these people are in hospital and they're on these. I suppose some were on ventilators and all sorts. But yeah, it's really, I don't know. That sounds like a flight to Gatwick or Heathrow, or even Bournemouth, you never know. Yeah, God, right, the amount of people right at the beginning of the old virus, have you had your jab? Have you had your jab? God. So people had the choice to have it or not. So the ones that had the jab expected everyone else to have it. I remember saying a few people, no, I've not had the jab, and call the grief I got. And when I actually did get the virus was like probably 2 years after. 2 years following then giving me earache about getting the jab. Getting the jab doesn't stop you getting the virus. So that's what's strange. So if you get the jab, it doesn't stop you getting the virus. Obviously makes the symptoms apparently not as bad.
Yeah, but
yeah, I know, that's what people said. I wasn't that ill when I wasn't jab, I wasn't that bad. Yeah. Yeah, so a lot of people. Oh, okay. So it was over there in that field as well. Can you see it? Look,
Yeah.
same was in that field as well. So these barcode lines were in two fields. You have a look over there, guys. I should take a picture of that. If you hold that facing that way, I'll take a picture. Okay. I nearly missed that. Bring it around a little bit. Do a quick one of me if you like.
Yeah, you can see. I can see. There you go. You can see those barcodes up there. As I can see 1, 2, 3, 4 definite ones. Unless they're for Google Earth, or they can.
I don't know.
They do that to mark out what number fields this is because of this Great Reset thing. Like Bill Gates buying all these farmland. So you've got this field numbered, that one.
It's like all these fields are being numbered. That's what my brother's making a good point. It's like, it's strange, isn't it, that people's grown. There's, I say, obviously pansies over there, pansies up there.
And this is not farming land, it's just grazing land.
Yeah, it's just grazing land. Yeah, this is just grazing land. So they've, so you can see the remains of the similar sort of thing on the landscape there, like barcodes or numbers. So it cannot be, Mick, it can't be numbers, because that obviously had the same number across, so it must be barcode, it must be barcodes or something like that on the landscape. So whatever the purpose is doing barcodes on the landscape, it's like we go in the shop, we purchase stuff, it's got barcodes on it. So there's some people in the field over there, I think. Let's have a look. Approaching 400 viewers. Yeah, so we've just been up, there's a hill near Brading up there, so we sort of saw remains, or something similar to a crop circle, and you see on the landscape there's, so it's here at Brading, it was pansies in the field, and they're sort of in a formation of barcodes. So obviously now the pansies have died, and you see a dark mark on the landscape. It's the same over here. So you've got another field over here. So whatever these barcodes are obviously to be seen from the sky. All right then. So we're going to see if we can see it a bit more. I've taken some pictures. So is this some new phenomena? So people are growing pansies or crops or something in the shapes of barcodes for some reason. Yeah, I got the same up there. Yeah. What's the purpose of that? Obviously that was pansies out there, I believe, when I come out here a few months ago. So that's obviously the pansies have died and it's just left a mark on the landscape. So when the pansies were flowered, you could see them so clear as day. So it's obviously not a crop circle, it's something different. So, but they're in the form of a barcode. So people in aircraft must have saw these barcodes on the landscape. So I don't know if that's something happening around the whole of the UK. Are we seeing acres of fields with these barcodes? That's they've not even cut them to sell in the shops. They're still there. So they've done the barcodes with pansies, and they're still there. They've not chopped them to like to sell in shops or anything like that. So they must be a message of some sort, and obviously they're in the shape of barcodes. So the only place that can view them easily is from up in the sky. So why is this some new phenomena? Why is there barcodes on the landscape? Yeah, so why is there barcodes on the landscape? We got to see things coming. I mean, you might think, well, it's nothing. You may think, oh, well, it's nothing. But I say, you got to see things that are coming. So we just ignore it. So out of the norm, yeah. So out of the norm, someone decides to grow a field of pansies in the shape of barcodes on the landscape, and this was in 2 fields, and the only place people could. I mean, I was up here at Culver, up the hill, and when you look down, it looked amazing. So when you look down on the landscape, it just looked amazing. It's a sight to see, but it's not it's not to be viewed. It's not to be viewed on the ground. It's to be viewed from in the sky. So these barcodes, that formation's to be viewed from the sky.
And it's right on the top of it, so you can't see it.
Yeah, so it's right, as my brother's saying, it's right on the top. Yeah, so they're not easy to see. So someone's gone up there deliberately to put these barcodes on the landscape. So I don't know, is that something happening around the UK? Perhaps no one's noticed. I don't miss anything. So, but I've put in the comments, I've put in my YouTube channel. So you'll see, if you look up barcodes, landscape, braiding landscape, you'll find it in my YouTube channel. But you'll see I've made a comment, and you'll see my YouTube channel is called Live Stream Recording UK. So let's say that again, let's get it right. Live Streams Recordings UK. I've put it in the God knows why I did a long I'm going to change it, it's too long. Yeah, I'll change it, I think. I'll make it a bit shorter. Yeah, I'm going to make it shorter. I don't know what I'm going to call it. Dave's Mysteries, or I don't know. Not Dave's a Mystery, but Dave's Mystery Finds or something, I don't know. The Unexplained. Dave's Unexplained. That sounds good. Any suggestions? Yeah, Dave's Unexplained. I mean, I think the most strangest thing we've had, if you look on my YouTube channel, you'll see it in the comments. Myself and my brother here, we were sitting in the car, yeah, at Blackgown Chine. We were sitting there, And we thought we heard a voice in the car, you know. Thought, well, that's strange. Did you hear something? Didn't we? We thought we heard something in the car. So we're sitting in the car doing the Skywatch from Blackgang Chine car park. That's the top car park. So you're overlooking the Needles and what have you. And I said, hey, did you hear that voice? And we thought, didn't we? We thought we heard a voice. Both of us thought we heard a voice in the car. But I was on live. Luckily, I was doing my live TikTok like I'm doing now. So anyway, we reviewed the live stream, and right from the start, it was strange. Right from the start, there was a voice. So I was playing a couple of playing a CD. Yeah, I usually play the same CD, so you guys know I'm on. So if I do a live, you'll hear two particular songs, so you know I'm doing a live. It's that's Dave. He's doing his live. So a lot of you join me. So anyway, I played the usual song, and that was it. Done the Skywatch, went home. We're happy, you know. So anyway, I thought I'll watch my live stream. So usually I post it on YouTube. And I was listening. There was this voice right at the beginning. We're in the car playing the CD. The CD has no voice on it. So the CD track, it was sort of like mood music or something, and it's by Arkenstone, the guy, the composer. It's by a composer. The guy, the track I'm playing is called what's it called? Jewels of the Night, I think. Jewels of the Night, and the composer's called something Arkenstone or whatever. Anyway, so we're just playing that music. There's no lyrics on it, no voice on it, and anyway, I'm reviewing this me live stream, and right at the beginning, this voice comes from nowhere. I thought, I listened to it. I've listened to it a few times. I'm my brother, and the voice said, "What do you want? We can meet you anytime." So explain that. That's not on my CD or anything. So we had a mystery voice come in the car, and it said, "What do you want? We'll meet you anytime." And we're there doing a Skywatch. Obviously, I'm a ufologist, so I'm looking, you know, with my cameras. So I'm a ufologist, so we're doing a Skywatch. So I got my cameras. We're sitting in the car doing a Skywatch. Then we get this mystery voice come out over my CD player, saying, "What do you want? We can meet you anytime." So that's the most weirdest thing I've ever heard in my life, you know. I've seen some strange things, grant you. I had when I was 12, I've seen some strange things, grant you. I had when I was 12, I had a really creepy, hideous visitor when I was about 12 in the bedroom. There was I woke in the middle of the night. This hideous demonic or alien or whatever it was. It was in the bedroom, moving really slowly to make it torturous. Being 12, and I'm seeing this hideous figure with all horns and stuff on top of his head, moving slowly towards it. I swear to Jesus, this is true. Something in the bedroom moving slowly towards me. So as a child, you're so frightened, you hide under the old pillows, hide under the bed sheets. So I peek out, and it was still there. And this happened quite a few times. I keep peeking out, it was still there. And it wasn't going to, let's put it this way, guys, I don't think it was going to leave. And it was getting nearer and nearer, moving slowly. And so I was only 12. I didn't know anything about UFOs and anything about paranormal. All I just know, whatever it was out to get me. So it was moving really slowly. Yeah, it might have been a nightmare, I don't know. But it was like a reoccurring dream. I thought, I sort of wake up and I think, oh, it's only a nightmare. And it wasn't, it was still there. It was the most scariest thing in my life. And, yeah, I was done for. I got sleep paralysis as well. And that was it. I was done for. I got sleep paralysis. So the only thing you could do is actually move your mouth. So I remember I kept saying Jesus over and over again. I just said Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. I kept saying Jesus over and over again. Then I woke normally in the morning. Whereas previous to that, I believed I was waking up. Then of course the hideous figure was still there. So that happened quite a few times. But when I was done for and I kept saying Jesus over and over again, that was the end of it. That was the end of the nasty dream. So Jesus saved me from whatever it was. It was frightening, I'll tell you guys. So yeah, that's the most creepy thing. And now I'm a ufologist, you know. So really strange. I've seen a lot of orbs. I've got a picture of a being in an orb, which one of my paranormal friends has said it's a interdimensional alien. So this is real, you know. The last thing I will never go and deceive people. So the pictures you see on my TikTok are real. They're not fake. You know, a lot of people do a lot of CGI on TikTok. I'm a real ufologist, and the Americans, they call me the best ufologist in the UK. So I'm not out to deceive anyone. So what you see is real, guys. So it's really strange. I love the old country, so I like getting out in the old countryside. So if you guys get out there, don't stay in. The real world's out here. So while we watch all that garbage on the TV, the mainstream media news, this is where the real news is, outside, guys. Do you know what I mean? This is the real world outside, and I think we're cut off from it. We're so brainwashed to watch that square box with all the soap operas and fake news or whatever. The depressing news, isn't it, eh? So the real world's out here. When you come outside, look, everything seems normal. But when you sit at home, watch that television, you listen to all that garbage news, it gets people down and depressed. Who's our Prime Minister today? I don't give a shit, personally, pardon my language. I ain't care. I'm not interested. This is the real world out here, guys. So take care of yourselves. Don't forget who's the Prime Minister. Forget the politicians. The people are sticking together. I mean, the most loveliest people I've met. You know, we do stand in the parks. Doesn't matter if you're jabbed or unjabbed. You'll meet the most lovely people you'd ever meet. Because this is put. I mean, all this agenda has put everyone together. Everyone's close to each other. Yeah. Yeah.
That's just, they're all like all dead trees, all of them.
Yeah.
It's all fun. Strange.
Oh, you nearly got 500 viewers. Cheers, guys. Yeah, go in the countryside. I started these live streams during the pandemic, because I realised there's a lot of people at home in some of these cities who couldn't get out. You know, you've got young mothers with people stuck in. So obviously you're allowed 2 hours for exercise. That's in my nature. Or someone can't afford food. That's the whole thing. We got to look after each other now. What's coming up this winter? I seriously think this is all planned. What's happened over the last 2 years? Now finishing with this electricity prices and what have you. It's unbelievable. You might have to go out for exercise, guys, to keep warm. So in the winter you may have to walk a while. So you're sitting indoors freezing cold, you may have to walk a few miles just to warm up. So I don't know what they got planned, but it just seems so. So we have a virus, and the next thing, the old electricity's at the highest rate ever, and they're talking about it's going up more and more and more. Don't know. It just seems so planned. It's just. I don't think it's a coincidence. The virus and electricity crisis. We'll walk back this way. Trouble is, this might come out in St Helens, so if we go this way, we may come out. All right then.
The houses are just there.
Okay, yeah, we go that way. We ain't got a clue where we're going. We've got to meet some guys later. So there's a lot of social groups on the island and around the UK, or stand in the parks. So it doesn't matter if you're vaccinated or unvaccinated. Join them. Just make some new friends. I think they tried to separate us. They've definitely tried to separate the vaccinated group from the unvaccinated. I got the virus once, or just say there's a hot temperature. I didn't go out. Obviously, no way I was going to go out and give it to someone else. I made sure I was over it. I think that's the trouble. People assumed when they had the jab, oh, that's all right. I'm safe now, and I think I think a lot of people forgot they were the carriers of the virus. They went out and spread it to other people. It must. I mean, people must have been going out with the virus to spread it. I must say, if everyone stayed in, if they say, oh, you got to stay in for 2 weeks or what, so many days, it wouldn't have spread whatsoever. I mean, for 2 years, I didn't even get the virus, and I thought, I just couldn't understand it. I just could not understand it. And I did get something, and one of my neighbours had a test kit, so I tried it. And I did get the red line and whatever. So it said it was COVID. Then people telling me, oh, you shouldn't have used it. It's been what they're saying. I don't know, weren't they? People were telling me not to use the test kit because it's got something on the swabs or something or other. But anyway, I used the test kit, and it said I was positive, and as far as I know, I didn't get anything else from using it. But would I do a test again? No, I think I'll just if I felt rough like that again, I probably wouldn't use the test kit. I'll just stay in for a couple of weeks, make sure I don't spread it. I just can't see how they justify these electricity bills. There's a shop down the road, so we can get some bottles of water. Might be some in the car.
It may go just to the left and follow to the other.
Yeah, it might do. Yeah, it probably would. This is the marshes near Brading. We've never been there. When I was working nearby, people were telling me, oh, it's the marshes over there. I'm glad I actually done the walk at long last. Look at these blackberries. Oh, we're meeting another group later, going for another walk. I'm going to be too tired now. Yeah, we got a stand in the park. We got a stand in the park later. The Union Jack. I think you go up there, I think. Oh no, go that way then.
That way.
Yeah. That's the Isle of Wight flag. That's come off someone's car. Yeah, so we meet. If you live on the Isle of Wight, there's a group actually in Newport. So there's a stand in the park in Newport. There's a stand in the park at Ryde near Apley Tower. They're the most loveliest people you can meet. And there's a stand in the park. I think there was one at Freshwater. So I'll have to get some more information on that. But certainly there's one in Newport by the library, I believe, in the park there. There's another stand in the park on Sunday from 10 o'clock to midday. Yeah, so the most loveliest people you can meet. We don't spend all the time talking about the virus and the vaccines and stuff like that. Obviously, people talk about other stuff, interesting stuff. We don't say, "Oh, were you jabbed?" So no one's asked that. No, we're not going to ask you if you're jabbed or unjabbed. So it's your business. So we're trying to. People's been separated in two groups, and the best way to end that is get everyone together and don't ask. If people want to say they're jabbed or unjabbed, fair enough, but just want to get people back together, get people socialising again. We don't know what's going to happen. I look at the people that who got the jab. That's your reward. The high electricity prices. That's your reward. So yeah. So you go as far as doing your duty, as a lot of you are saying, and your reward for doing your duty is high electricity prices. Hey? Seems strange, all of it, really. Yeah, I got. Obviously, I'm a ufologist. A lot of my ufologist friends, a lot of them are jabbed or unjabbed. I don't care. Don't bother me. It's people's choice. If they want to have the jab, and if you don't want to have the jab, don't have the jab. It's our bodies. It's up, you know, it's up to us what we want to do with it. We don't know what's around the corner, so we just don't know what's around the corner. So we've had a virus, we've had the electricity hiking prices. What's next? I still think there's going to be a sting in the tail. I think they say the parliamentarians are law upon themselves. Yeah, certainly the parliamentarians are a law upon themselves. I think the people should take. I think the people should run. I think the people should run Europe. The people should run the UK. I think it's all got to come back to the people. And and the people nominate someone in charge. If it don't work out, or the people's not happy with them, they remove them and then put another person in. It just don't work. This Parliament, it just does not work. And the greedy has got richer, and the poor has got poorer. It doesn't work. It just does not work. Doesn't work at all. Doesn't work at all. I think the people should elect a person to be in charge. Perhaps like a president, elect someone in charge. And if the people are not happy, they just remove them. I think when it's a group of people, it just doesn't work. It does not work. Anyway, I'm going to end the live stream now, guys. Thanks for joining. I think I got... Oh, no, you got 600. I'll tell you what, I could leave it on for a little while. I don't know how much battery power I've got left. I won't make my brother hold my phone. I'll get him to hold the phone while I'm driving. So I'll stay on. This is near Brading Station. Thank you. That's the Brading Marshes. Shut the gate quietly. I'll get my brother to hold the phone in the car. We're going to go to Culver now. Hello. So that's Brading Marshes. That's amazing. It's a really nice walk around there. As a lot of you guys know, I've walked around all interesting places around the island. So I'm going at Culver next, so I'll get my brother to hold the phone. We're meeting some guys at Culver, the social group we're in. The unvaccinated and the vaccinated group. So, come come and join us on Sunday, hope weather permitting, at Ryde. We're near the Appley Tower. We don't ask if you're jabbed or unjabbed, it doesn't matter. Like I say, we got a lot of things ahead of us, I think. Obviously we got to worry about electricity prices and what have you. I wish that was my car. That's a nice car, isn't it? It's the old braiding station. So that's the braiding marshes. It's a nice walk. I get my brother hold the phone, so I'm not, probably still too early to meet the other people, so probably will stay live for a little while. So I think I've got over approaching 600 viewers now. Cheers, guys. Oh yeah, because some doggy doos. I trod in some doggy doos. So as I got out of the car on the grass bank, some doggy doos, unfortunately. Can you take the phone? Because I'm staying on live. Right. I'll see. Cheers. Yeah, you drive and hold it up. That's it. He's good. He always does as he's told. That's it. In the car where you can hold the phone in. What the doggy do?
Oh no, it's over there, probably somewhere.
Hang on, smooth that for you.
In the back.
That's it. Yeah, it's fun. I am. Just saves me because I've got over 600 viewers. Oh. Right.
I'm tired.
You're tired?
Yeah, just fall out a little
I don't think we've got any walks.
We'll probably, when we get to the other place.
What's the time now? Oh yeah,
it's only
not even 6 yet.
No, it's 20 past 5 almost.
Do a sky watch. Oh, I want to. I reckon I've got some water in the back, I think. Yeah, put them down a little bit. Sorry. I'll put it down a little bit.
I am.
So,
I missed that man standing there. The funny bloke.
funny, but what
Yeah,
funny
it's
bloke?
just whatever they're putting up. There'll be one over across the road.
Oh yeah. Is there one here?
Yeah, there was there right across the road.
Yeah.
Don't go yet, so I'll just get that man over there if I can. There he is.
There might be more.
Yeah, I think there was.
Not Guyful, it's not November.
No, I
the 5th,
don't know
is it?
what it's supposed to represent. I saw a few down this way. They just put these things along the side of the road. There's one just come up here on the side. If I can get it up too fast.
I don't know what they are then.
Yeah, they keep like someone climbing down the ladder. I think there's another one on the railing up there on the right.
Yeah. So you go like that.
Go,
when the screen gets
can
bigger.
anyone behind
Yeah,
you?
there is, but I'm going very
Right.
slowly. Go like the screen and make it bigger.
I am. It's alright, they should be able to see it. It's bouncing up. Where is it?
Up there, on the
Oh,
wall.
I think I missed it.
Alright.
I needed to keep.
Might be some more down there. Not a penny for the guy, it's too early, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not even that time of the year yet.
No. Penny for the guy. Penny for Boris. Yeah, penny for Boris. Oh, air raid shelter there.
It's an air raid shelter just there on the left.
Trying to get out, isn't it? It's looking over the old. I know it's eating the old leaves. To Britain Road closed there. Start smelling now. No, don't end it.
I'm not trying to.
Just leave it on the screen for the moment. Stay, I don't know, what's it say?
Just says end live. You can
Don't
also
end it,
try
press the
going
other
live with another host.
Don't press the end of the live.
No, I'm not.
What's the other button say?
Cancel.
Cancel it, yeah.
Yeah.
Press cancel.
Yeah,
Where it
but
says cancel.
do nothing.
Let's see if it's still on there. I'll have a look in it. Arr, 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 arr. Go up here, it's a bit early. We can go up there anyway. I go up this bit. Okay, look, then we can go down there later because we're early anyway.
Yeah. Not too slow fast. That's it. No, it's stopped now.
Is it still?
Yeah, it's gone off.
Let's have a look.
No, it hasn't gone off. I meant it's.
Let's have a look.
That's alright. It's normal now.
Yeah. You still here, guys? There you go. I'll stay on and I'll see how much power I got. Yeah, get out in that fresh air. Don't watch that TV and all that propaganda news. This is the real world out here, guys. I say you got to get that fresh air in your lungs. And so we sit at home watching all the BBC News, Sky, Channel 4, even GB News. It's all just, a lot of it's all hearsay and it's just so boring. So you could be out in the countryside, taking your kids out and you know, on a nice walk, picking blackberries. Just go out and get some fresh air, guys. He's still with me. I think my brother put us on Messenger. I know I sent me live to Messenger and it seemed to be on Messenger. I tell you, I might walk. Do you want to walk around the fort? We'll have a walk around the fort. I still haven't got any water in the car. We're meeting up some people. We got a... I know, they're going to shut them. We got a stand in the park on a Sunday. I love this.
You got any water?
Yeah, I'm going to have a look. Just find my car keys. Oh, I can do a sky. I'll leave me torch here. It's not dark yet. I'll take my camera with me because you never know, you can see something strange. Oh, that's strange. Oh, sorry, I know where my camera is. Find my camera. There you go. Got my camera. I remember I don't know if the old BBC still do, was it the Country File or something? That used to be fairly good. So people can actually do 2 or 3 hours live, walking in the countryside and what have you. I keep going into Messenger. I mean, I'm on my live TikTok. It keeps going back to my Messenger. Was there any water in the car?
I can't see it.
I'll have a look behind them. Wait a minute. I'll look in the bag. There's a pub down there anyway.
We could drive up to the top there and get a drink.
We could walk down to it.
What? Down? No, not down. Over up there. You know?
Yeah, it's a bit of a walk down there though. I mean, let's have a look. We might have some water in the back. I've got to do the windows though anyway. Right, what's it?
Yeah, I found that little bit of water. It's not hardly anything in it.
Oh, there must be more water here somewhere. If you open the back, what's in that bag?
Putty or something.
Right, okay. Yeah. Let's have a look in the back. Right. What's in there? No water in there. No. What's in that bag below? Okay. What's in that bag? Nothing. I've got all those, look. Got those in there. Batteries. Yeah. What's in these bags? What's here? 1 minute. What's in these bags? There's a spoon in there. Leave that one. What's in that bag? Clothes. That in the back seat.
Yeah.
What's in these bags? More batteries in here. Another battery in there. Well, you have that water, I'm alright.
Well, it's not hardly anything in it.
Alright. We should have got some water and gravy. What's underneath there? Okay. Do that. Oh, we drive down to, well, we have to get a drink in the pub then. Oh no, there's, I don't know. Oh yeah, we're going to have to drive. Yeah, okay. So have you got there's a bottle of water here?
Yeah, but that's not a bottle, is it?
Oh, right, okay. Let's take this off. I'm really organised. Got to find my car keys now. Oh, you can hold the phone again. Hold the phone.
There isn't anything.
That's right, fine. That's if the pub's out.
Yeah, but there's a place on the right hand side, a coffee place.
It might be open, yeah.
If it's not, we'll have to go down and get some.
Let's put my theme music on for a laugh.
Yeah.
It's blaring out.
Plane or something's taken off there. Where is it? There it is.
Oh. There. Jump out so I can park up.
Yeah, just park up on the left or something. If it's open. Anyone there? No, it's all closed. You'll have to go down below.
Where?
What's that? Flying down there. Oh, it's a bird.
that's why I just keep it. I can't touch it. No, just press that button. Just find the TikTok one. Do the get rid of that. No, it's still on. It's still on. There we go. Don't know what's happening there. Look.
On the lights. Yeah, it's on. So I'll make it. Oh, I got it now.
Put it on the uncle, so
I am doing it now. us sideways. On that again. I'm gonna have a look at one over there, yeah.
I see the other one.
Oh.
Ding, 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 ding. Get going in a minute. I'll go to Sandown on the
Yeah.
We're gonna reach out. Only you can turn your world around. When we surrender, we come to the real. But you don't want to start out just yet. You watch the seasons come and go.
Keep it on there.
I am.
So
You remember and then you forget. All along the way. You can live a better life. You're just waiting for the right moment. You can find another way. You're just waiting for the right moment. When you're gonna let go and forget about the life you knew. When we surrender, we come to the real. Now you know that it's all borrowed time, but still you wish to love again. But you watch and you wait for a sign. All along the way. But you watch and you wait for a sign. All along the way.